People are dramatic about caffeine. Caffeine is a drug that should be taken very seriously because it is a drug that works. People don't understand just how complex caffeine is. When you get tired at the end of the day and the sun goes down, basically these little teeny chemicals, adenosine, start floating into your brain and are picked up by your neuroreceptors. Adenosine basically slows your body down, slows the heart rate, relaxes you. Adenosine receptors kind of latch onto your neuroreceptors and you start to get tired. Now here's where caffeine comes into play. When you consume caffeine, your body thinks the caffeine is adenosine. Your neuroreceptors pick up the caffeine thinking it is going to make you more tired. It does the opposite. In actuality, caffeine is going to speed up your metabolism and also actually cut off some of the blood supply to kind of your brain area, your cerebral. It's going to amp everything up slightly. Now, I really have to underline this. Caffeine doesn't necessarily give you energy. Caffeine simply amps you up and amps your metabolism up and blocks your brain from absorbing the chemical adenosine that is what makes you tired. That's why if you're exhausted and you have caffeine, you'll feel jittery, but you won't necessarily have energy. In other words, some people are just like consuming massive amounts of caffeine and they're like, I still feel exhausted. Well, it's because you're low on energy. Caffeine doesn't necessarily give you energy. It boosts metabolism, it boosts your heart rate, and it prevents your neuroreceptors from attaching to adenosine. It prevents you from getting tired. If you're already tired, you're gonna feel jittery. In other words, caffeine is kind of a big deal. It is a drug, the most consumed drug on planet Earth, and it is fairly effective. I hope this helps.